Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yang buka nama.
You don't have to share your screen. You don't have to share your screen. I'll be sharing my screen. I hope that you can see the screen right now. So good morning, Assalamualaikum, everyone. Please switch off your mic. If you want to switch off your switch on your camera, screen. But if you want to switch off your mic right now, I'm very happy that you can switch off your mic. Saya tak nak ada gangguan-gangguan semasa presentation. Okay. But when I ask question, then I hope that you can respond to my question either verbally or you chat the answer in the chat box. You write the answer in the chat box. Kita akan buat macam tu. Okay. So I'm muting everyone. Sorry ya, saya terpaksa mute sekejap semua orang. Okay. So today we are going to look at one topic, which is natural disaster. So for those who are watching this recording, good day, maybe good afternoon or good evening. And if you haven't read the article that I've shared last week, so maybe you might have some difficulty in understanding some of the key terms that we are going to use throughout this session. Okay. Okay, so let's go through. Okay, how are you everyone? I hope that all of you are doing great at home. Okay, nampak macam semua ceria je kat rumah. Okay, so a few reminders that I want to let you know that I have put some tasks in your Google Classroom. So please sign in using your MOEDL username, the one that the school provided to you. Okay, go through classwork tab, answer the questions, and make sure you click hand in button. If you don't click this button, I will not be able to see whether you have submitted your work or not. Okay. However, if you choose not to answer in your Google Classroom, you want to answer in your exercise book, you are very pleased. You are very welcome to do so. Saya tak ada masalah. You tak nak jawab kat Google Classroom, jawab dalam buku. Yang penting jawab. Jangan tak jawab langsung. Okay. Do not print anything. I'm not asking you to print anything. No material should be printed. Okay. You can just copy it. The questions are very short. So I hope that you can just copy and answer the question in your book if you want to answer in your book. Okay. Unless you have a printer and your parents agree that you please do not present. Do not present. Anybody do not present anything. Oh man. Okay, so do not click presenting, just need to look at the presentation that I've shared with you. Okay, so next. Okay, do not click the present. Okay, I hope that you can see my presentation only. Okay. So you cannot send, you cannot share the screen. Okay, so you can still see the slide, right? Atau dah hilang slide saya? Hello, you can see the slide, right?
Can.
Okay, can. Good. Thank you. If you are watching recording,
tak dapat.
Tak dapat. Okay, I'll stop presenting.
Tak dapat.
I'll stop presenting and present again. Okay. Okay, can you see?
No.
Yes.
Some of you yes, some of you not.
Yes.
Okay.
Kat mana?
If you are using phone, it should be straight away. You can see the slides.
No.
Ni kena tekan mana, sir?
Nak tekan mana? Okay, for those who can watch the slide, did you click anything? Because I do not use my phone. I'm using my laptop. I do not know how you use your phone. What did you click to see the slide?
Yes.
Make sure you pin me to presentation. Ada gambar pin itu, you pinkan saya kat presentation so that you can see me.
Thank you, sir.
Dapat, sir, dapat.
Okay. Moving on. Can you see the slide? Okay, I hope you can see the slide. Okay. If you know anyone in our classes, 1G or 1K, who do not have any gadgets, or having problem with online and so on, let me know personally so we can help him or her. Okay. So next. This is a very short text. Okay. In this text, there are some mistakes. Okay. So please use the chat box. Okay, look at these short paragraph. Identify the errors, okay, and try to write some of the words that you can find incorrectly spelled. Okay, perkataan yang salah eja. Can you find the incorrect words in this paragraph? You can just write in the chat box. Okay, so look at the paragraph, short paragraph. Okay, look at the words. Maybe you can find some of the words that are incorrectly spelled in this paragraph. Perkataan yang salah eja. Okay.
Tornado, tsunami, volcano.
Hurricane.
Okay, so you have hurricane. Okay.
Disaster.
Disaster. Okay, good. So some say in the chat box you can see control, tsunami, tornado. Okay, good.
Wildfire.
Wildfire is wildfire. Okay, good.
Okay.
Mama. Flooding.
Flooding. Okay, good. Next.
Loss.
Day.
Okay, good. Damage. Okay.
Events. Earthquake.
Earthquake. Okay, good. Disaster. Okay, good.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. Okay, good.
Tornado.
Okay, so let's take a look. The first incorrect word is mistake itself. You can see it now. It's as 6.
Tsunami.
So the word is mistake.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see that there are actually a lot of words that are incorrectly spelled over here. So you have natural disasters, are violent events that are outside the control of humans. They are caused by the forces of nature and may result in loss of life, injury, and damage to property. There are many types of natural disaster, including avalanche, drought, earthquake, flooding, hurricane, tornado, tsunami, volcanic eruption, and wildfire. Okay, so those are some of the words that are incorrectly spelled in that short paragraph. Okay, so moving on. What is natural disaster? So natural disaster are events such as flood, earthquake, or hurricane that causes great damage or loss of life. Okay.
One.
Okay. So, do we have natural disasters in Malaysia?
Asia.
Do we have
Do we
natural
have
disaster? You can write your answer in the chat
Yes,
box.
yes.
You can write your answer in the chat box. What kind of natural? Okay, if you say yes, what is the natural disaster that happened in Malaysia, or what kind of natural disaster we have in Malaysia?
flood?
We have flood. Okay, good. What else? Natural disaster in bahasa is bencana alam. So what kind of natural disaster that we have in Malaysia?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Good. Tsunami.
Drought.
But drought is kemarau. Kita ada kemarau ke tak Malaysia? I don't think so. Earthquake. Do we have earthquake in Malaysia?
Landslide.
We have landslide. Zain say landslide. Landslide tanah runtuh. That's a very good one. So yeah, we have plenty of natural disasters in Malaysia. So we have tornado, we have flood. We don't really have tornado. We might have very strong winds, but not tornado. Okay. We also have landslide. We also have earthquake. Earthquake, maybe minor earthquake somewhere in Sabah, but usually that earthquake is caused by earthquake in the Philippines. So the earthquake in the Philippines caused the earthquake in Sabah, or maybe earthquake in Indonesia, which is very strong. It make us in Malaysia felt the same magnitude as well. Okay. So next, do you know that in December 26, 2004, a massive tsunami killed more than 230,000 people in 14 separate countries? So, including Malaysia, we are also affected by the tsunami back in 2004. So, this is a very, how to say, it is a very bad natural disaster, massive natural disaster that affect a lot of countries. Okay. So one question, what caused a tsunami? You know tsunami, right? A very big wave that hit a town or a city or a country, so that is tsunami. Okay, so what caused a tsunami? Apa penyebab tsunami? Maybe you can just switch on your mic and respond, or you can just type in the chat box. What caused a tsunami? What do you think caused a tsunami? Okay, so I say earthquake. Okay, good. What about others?
Volcanic.
Earthquake. Yeah, so you say earthquake. Earthquake is when you have
Volcano.
so
Volcano.
that's earthquake. What causes tsunami?
Volcano.
It was
Volcano.
volcano.
No.
Volcano. Okay, so it was caused by undersea earthquake actually. Okay, undersea earthquake means that earthquake happened deep in the sea. So that's why it caused the tsunami to happen. So of course by undersea earthquake in December 26, 2004, the magnitude was 9.3. That is very big, very it hit hard the most of the countries around the world, okay, nearby the sea, including Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka. So it affect a lot of countries. Okay. So we are going to look at some causes and effects of natural disaster. So cause, what is cause? Cause ni sebab lah, punca. So a cause and effect analysis is an attempt to understand why things happen as they do. So cause is something that makes things happen, and effect is the consequence of the causes. Okay, kesan kepada causes tu. So what? Okay, the cause and effects. Okay, for example, if you study hard and smart, you will succeed. Okay, so which one is cause, which one is effect, which one is something that you do, which one is the effect or the consequences of what you do. Okay, take a look at the last sentence over here. If you study hard and smart, you will succeed. So which one is cause? Which one is effect? Okay. Okay. So if you study hard and smart, okay, the one that I highlighted in orange is the cause. So the effect is you will succeed. Okay, so cause is something that you do. So the effect is something, the consequences, kesan kepada causes tadi. Okay. So let's take a look. So global climate change has increased rainfall in Penang as the recent floods were partly due to heavy and continuous rain. Okay. So talking about global climate change, so increased rainfall. This statement I take from a newspaper. So maybe you can see here what is the cause and also what is the effect. Can you see? You can try, no problem. You can just switch on your mic or you can just write in the chat box what is the causes and what is the effect. Or you can see the effect first and then what caused the thing to happen. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look. So the effect is flood. So banjir, right? So what caused the flood to happen? So what caused the flood to happen is the due to is the keyword to see the causes. So it is due to heavy and continuous rain, hujan lebat dan berterusan. So it rains a lot, good. So floods due to heavy and continuous rain. So we know that flood is the effect, heavy and continuous rain is the causes. Okay, and due to is the keyword to for you to identify which one is the causes and which one is the effect. Okay, so you can see that the causes are heavy and continuous rain, so the effect is flood. Okay, so another statement. So let's take a look at this statement and identify what is the effect. Okay, what is the natural disaster and what caused this natural disaster. One of the very common natural disasters that happen frequently is earthquake. Earthquakes caused by the movement of plates in earth crust. So, by reading this statement, can you identify what is the effect and what are the causes? Okay. You can write the answer in the chat box, or you can just switch on your mic and respond to the questions.
Earthquake.
Earthquake, okay, good. What is the cause? Is earthquake is the cause or effect?
The movement of the plates in the earth's crust.
Okay, so you have the earthquake and also movement of plates in earth crust. So which one is causes and which one is effect? Okay, so some of you have written the answer in the chat box. The earthquake, so earthquake is effect of cause.
Earthquake is
Fair.
cause.
Effect. Okay, good.
Human.
Okay, so earthquake is the effect. So the cause is movement of plates in earth crust. Good, good, wonderful. Okay, so next, okay, so earthquake is the natural disaster or the effect here, and the keyword is caused by, and also finally we have the movement of plates in earth crust. Okay, so good. Okay, so we are actually towards the end of our session, okay, because I'll be using the Google Classroom after this to assign you with work. Okay, so let's play a short game, just a question and answer session. So I give you a question and also the clue down there. So what is the main cause of an earthquake? Okay, what's the main cause of an earthquake? So you can guess the answer down here. You have one word of what? Okay, what is the main cause of an earthquake? If you're listening just now, so you can try to guess the answer. What cause? What is the main cause of an earthquake? Anybody can guess? Okay. Just now you heard about earthquake is caused by what? Yeah. You can, okay, good. So Faiz say movement of plates. Okay, let's take a look whether he got the answer correct or not. Okay, good. Movement of plate is the correct answer. Okay, next question. What is the main cause of a tsunami? What is the main cause of a tsunami? If you want to answer, you can just switch on your mic and then try to answer the question, or you can just type in the chat box and I will read your answer. Yeah, for those who are raising up your hand, if you want to answer the question, you can just switch on your mic and answer the question. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Anybody want to try to answer? There's Faiz say in the chat box is undersea earthquake. Any other answer that you think is possible?
No.
No. Okay. So the answer is undersea earthquake. Okay, good. So next question. What is the main cause of a wildfire? Okay. What's the main cause of wildfire? Wildfire ni apa pula? So wildfire, what is wildfire? Wildfire is uh, kebakaran hutan. Your what? The forest get burned either by the heat of sun or uh, by human who do open burning and so on. So that is wildfire. Okay. So what is the main cause of a wildfire? Maybe it's not in the slide just now, but just want to test your general knowledge about what is the main cause of wildfire. Okay. So I have exposed some of the letters. Okay. Maybe you can answer part of the answer. Okay, you can guess part of the answer, not the whole answer. Maybe separuh you boleh teka, but not the whole answer. Okay, it's okay. What's the main
The
cause of a
last sun.
wildfire? Last two sun. Okay. Okay. Faiz say heat of sun. Okay, maybe some of you say sun. Okay, good. What's the first one? I, and then there's some letters over there. VE, and then okay. So heat of sun. Okay, almost there. Okay. Okay. So the answer is intensive heat of sun. Intensive heat of sun. So sun is the heat of sun is very the temperature is very high, so it caused the forest to get burned. Okay, so besides people throwing the cigarette butts, so people do open burning and so on. So the main cause of wildfire usually in uh, American continents or in some part of the world is caused by the heat of the sun itself. Okay, so good. So in conclusion, all of these natural disasters occur all around the world. Okay, causes could be so many, and being aware of them could help us better prepare for them. So, if we know the signal or the signs that these natural disaster will occur at our place, we'll be more aware of it, and we can be prepared, okay, with the, the natural disaster. For example, right now it has been raining a lot. So for places which have high tides, okay, air pasang besar and so on. So please be careful if you are living near river, maybe near the sea, okay, and so on. So near the beach and so on. So please make sure you be prepared with these natural disaster and so on. Okay. Uh, I guess okay. So I will post a class project for you. So it's going to be individual project. Okay. For these enrichment activities, and also there's one project that I want to do about natural disaster. Okay. So I guess that's all. As I said, the class will not take long. Will not take long. If you have any questions, okay, you have any question, you want to ask question, you can either put the question in the chat box, or you can just ask me. You can just switch on your mic and ask questions. Okay. Ada berapa soalan nak tanya? Okay. Okay, so I guess that's all for our session. For those who are watching this recording, make sure you read the text first before coming to this session, or else you might be having some problem in understanding some of the keywords in this session. Okay, and for the rest of you who have been here, thank you very much for coming in. As I mentioned earlier, the session will not take long. It might be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that's enough, okay? Because it's not real classroom. So maybe setengah jam is good for you already, and then we'll do the enrichment activities in the Google Classroom, and I will share the same material in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so last call. Is there any question that you want to ask? Anything that you want to discuss? Tak ada, okay, if that's the thing, so I guess thank you everyone. See you next week on once the new timetable is released. Okay, thank you everyone.
Welcome.